In this video, I'll show you how to add an audio player to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed. And to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elfsight. Now that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the audio section, and down below you will find audio player. Simply click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says create widget for free. Now that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press on F11. What you could also do is on the right hand side, click on the expand arrows. Now the first step here is to choose a template that's closest to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to where you're looking for now, and for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now you'll be taken to the page where you can start customizing your widget, and on the left hand side, we have about 4 options. To add a track, you just want to simply go to the bottom and click on the add tracks button. In here, you could upload your tracks, add track by link, YouTube Music, SoundCloud, Twitch, Vimeo, or even Wistia. Let's say you want to upload tracks and you want to simply drag and drop your file in here or click on Browse Files. What you can also do is arrange these tracks in order. So what you want to do is hold and then drag in order for you to change its order. On the layout section, what you can do is change the layout from embed to floating if that is something that you want to do. And on the floating, you can change the position from the top, right, bottom center, bottom left, and even bottom right. You can even add a minimize button, minimize by default, as well as a close button. On the style section, this is where we can change our color scheme from light to dark and even add a custom color. So you want to go to background type, simply click on the drop down. You can do transparent, color, or even an image. On the accent color, you can change the accent color. Simply click on the palette and then you can choose from one of the palettes in here. On the font, you can also change the font and you will have a selection of fonts. On the settings section, we can edit our player. We can add the player controls as well as the info to display. And on the playlist, we can also do the same by adding the things that we want to display on the playlist. Now, once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. And once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and then click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on Copy Code on the right hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio website designer. Once you're on your Wix Studio website designer, the first step here is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between 2 sections and then click on Add Section. Our starting point will be add an element, so simply click on that. On the left hand side, you just want to scroll down or hover until you see Embed and Social. Simply click, and under Embed Code, you want to click on the plus sign to add embed code to our site. From here, you want to go to the top bar and click on Enter Code, and on the left hand side, just make sure that we are working on a blank slate, so simply press on Ctrl V to paste, and once you're done, go to the bottom and then click on Update to view the changes. Once that's done, your widget should show, and what you want to do next is expand it into your section. To do that, click on the frame, and on the corners of the frame, you want to select the circle buttons. Simply hold and then drag in order for you to adjust the frame. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. I have here a personalized code that I have shared with you in the description of this video. Simply go to code to customize text. Below here, you want to highlight the first until the end of the code, right click and then click on copy. Now head over back to Wix and in here, you want to click on the widget. At the top, simply click on edit code. And on the bottom, what you want to do is just simply paste the code, so press on Ctrl V. Now on the font family, what you can do here is adjust the fonts into how you want it to be. You can change this into a specific one that you like. And once you're done, simply go to the bottom and then click on update to view the changes. As you can see, I have successfully changed the font of the widget. And the next step is to preview the site. So simply go to the top in the right hand side, click on the eye to preview. And as you can see, we now have an audio player on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.